Imagine this. You're a manager at a growing company, but everything is falling apart. Deadlines are missed, your team is disengaged, and stress is sky high. No matter how hard you push, things don't improve. You feel stuck in a cycle of endless work with little reward. Then, you hear about the 7 Habits, a framework that could not only fix your career but also transform your entire life. This is where Stephen Covey's timeless classic, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, comes into play. Covey teaches us that by mastering a set of core principles, you can create meaningful, lasting change. Whether you're a leader, parent, or just someone looking to improve, these habits will put you back in control of your life. 1. Be proactive. Take control of your life. Covey's first habit is about responsibility, the ability to choose your response. You can't control everything that happens to you, but you can control how you react. It's easy to blame circumstances, but highly effective people take ownership. Scenario: picture yourself in a frustrating situation. A coworker is always late, and it's affecting your productivity. Instead of complaining, you take charge by adjusting your schedule or talking to them constructively. By focusing on what you can control, you eliminate the stress of things outside your influence. 2. Begin with the end in mind. Define your vision. Habit 2 is all about vision. Covey challenges us to picture our own funeral. What do you want people to say about you? This forces you to think about your life's purpose and design your actions around it. Scenario: imagine you're setting personal goals. Instead of aiming vaguely for success, you define what success means for you. Whether it's spending more time with family, achieving career milestones, or improving health, having a clear picture of your desired end goal keeps you focused on what really matters. 3. Put first things first. Prioritize your time. Covey introduces the time management matrix, which divides tasks into 4 categories: urgent, not urgent, important, and not important. Effective people spend most of their time on important but not urgent tasks, like planning, learning, and building relationships. Scenario: let's say you're overwhelmed with constant emails and last-minute tasks. Instead of reacting to every small crisis, you start prioritizing. You block out time for strategic thinking, personal development, or long-term projects. By focusing on what's truly important, you prevent burnout and achieve bigger results. 4. Think win-win. Seek mutual benefits. Highly effective people approach relationships with a win-win mindset, aiming for mutual benefit in all interactions. Covey explains that life isn't a zero-sum game where one person's win is another's loss. Win-win focuses on finding solutions where everyone walks away satisfied. Scenario: picture negotiating a deal with a client. Instead of just pushing for the best outcome for your company, you actively listen to the client's needs and concerns. Together, you create a solution that benefits both sides, strengthening the relationship and ensuring long-term collaboration. 5. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Listen before speaking. Covey emphasizes the importance of empathetic listening. Too often, we listen to respond, not to understand. Effective people take the time to truly understand the other person's perspective before expressing their own. Scenario: you're in a heated argument with your partner. Instead of jumping to defend yourself, you pause and ask them to explain how they feel. By listening without interruption, you defuse the tension and gain clarity. Only after fully understanding their viewpoint do you share your thoughts, leading to a healthier, more productive conversation. 6. Synergize. Leverage the power of teamwork. Synergy means that the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Covey encourages us to embrace the diversity of ideas, strengths, and perspectives that others bring. When we work together, we can create far better results than we ever could alone. Scenario: imagine you're leading a project and your team is struggling to find a solution. Instead of imposing your own idea, you gather everyone's input, encouraging collaboration. Through brainstorming and combining different viewpoints, you come up with a creative solution that no one could have thought of on their own. This is the power of synergy. 7. Sharpen the saw. Renew yourself regularly. The final habit, sharpen the saw, is about self-renewal. Covey compares personal growth to a saw. If you don't take time to sharpen it, you'll end up working harder but making less progress. Effective people consistently invest in themselves across 4 areas: physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. Scenario: you've been pushing yourself at work for months, but now you're exhausted. Instead of powering through, you take time to rest and recharge. You exercise, read inspiring books, and reconnect with loved ones. When you return to work, you're more focused, energized, and ready to tackle challenges. Taking time for renewal keeps you performing at your best. Conclusion: transform your life with the 7 habits. The 7 habits of highly effective people isn't just a set of tips. It's a holistic approach to living a balanced, successful life. By mastering these habits, you'll improve not just your productivity but your relationships, health, and overall sense of fulfillment. Remember, be proactive. Take control of your responses. Begin with the end in mind. Define your purpose. Put first things first. Focus on what matters most. Think win-win. Seek mutual benefit. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Listen empathetically. Synergize. Leverage teamwork. Sharpen the saw. Continuously renew yourself. Start small. Pick one habit today and begin your journey toward becoming a highly effective person. If this summary resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Tiny Tips Tribe for more insights into personal and professional growth.